Welcome back to Automotive Territory. It's hard to admit, but despite being stuffed with superior technology and beyond powerful engines, many modern sports cars are missing a soul. However, we did manage to find quite a few serial vehicles and rare restoration projects that still carry the magical flair of the past and can capture hearts of true car enthusiasts. In this episode, retro designers will be merged with modern technology and automotive beauty will be preserved. So, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell to get alerts about the upcoming retro car reviews, and enjoy the ride. Caton Heeley. The Austin Heeley 100S, which stands for Sebring, is one of Britain's most iconic post-war sports cars, with only 50 units built between 1953 and 1954. The well-preserved original model today cost over $1 million, but the up-and-coming startup Caton, in collaboration with Envisage Group, are offering a bargain recreation for half the price, yet double the specs. This timeless masterpiece is brought to life by the original Austin Heeley 100 four-cylinder engine, with bored-out 3-liter displacement, 185 horsepower, and 195 pound-feet of torque. The Roadster gets a new 9-speed transmission with a conventionally mounted lever on top of the transmission tunnel. The ride was redefined by adding a damper system to the semi-elliptical leaf spring set up in the rear, and a double wishbone and adjustable coil spring configuration at the front. As a true coach build, the Caton Heeley sports a handcrafted interior with fine leathers and wood. Project Thunderball. This German boutique car maker emerged in 1988, but due to financial misfortunes, their operations have been on pause for nearly a decade. With new executives in place though, Wiesmann is back to business. Internationally labeled Project Thunderball, their inaugural model is a hard-built, all-electric roadster reminiscent of the original MF series, which in turn was inspired by the British classics. Unlike its predecessors powered by BMW engines, the Thunderball gets twin rear mid-mounted motors that make 680 horsepower and facilitate all-wheel drive capability with a limited slip differential. This roofless sports car is underpinned by a fully adjustable sport suspension, and its chassis encases a 92 kilowatt-hour battery with advanced 800-volt architecture and 312 miles of range. The Wiesmann DNA is evident in the meticulously finished interior in brown leather, retro gauges, and a clutterless steering wheel with pedal shifters to adjust energy regeneration. Aries Modena Wami Lalique. The latest addition to the Legends Reborn program by Aries Modena is no longer a conceptual rendering. The fully assembled prototype was conceived as a part of a collaboration between Italy's Automotive workshop and the French crystal maker Lalique. The Spider's bold, muscular silhouette is reminiscent of the 1950s, but it heavily relies on the use of modern materials and adds Lalique's bespoke crystal elements. The Spider's exterior is crafted from hand-shaped aluminum and carbon fiber, with evocative styling cues including chromed exhausts, front and rear bumper with overriders, and wire wheels. The exterior handcrafted Italian upholstery with handmade crystal embellishments, an English oak dashboard housing classic white on black dials, and a modern infotainment. The Spider is powered by a sports engine of an unknown origin, but it is promised to bring 12 future owners back to the Volse Vita era. Donkervoort F22. The Dutch company has been in business since 1978, making a name for itself as a manufacturer of extremely lightweight performance cars. For 2023, they are taking a step further with the all-new F22 model. It stays true to the supercar nature of its D8 GTO processor, but becomes larger, improves on comfort, and promises even crazier driving. The car comes underpinned by a steel tube chassis with the brand's X-Core carbon fiber sandwich technology that ensures 2.15G lateral acceleration at corners. It also gets an active suspension that can be adjusted by 35mm.
The body of the F22 becomes 100% more rigid, and the car comes with a new removable twin Targa carbon fiber roof. As before, the power comes from an Audi source 2.5-liter 5-cylinder TSFI that sends the 1650-pound F22 flying to 60 in 2.5 seconds.
Alfa Motors Montage EV. The Alfa Motor Corporation is now accepting reservations for yet another electric vehicle that might never come. But once again, it looks more stunning than anything else the market has to offer. The Montage Coupe is a retro-inspired limited production sports car with a classic British design from the 1950s, similar to the Bentley S1 Coupe. The Montage is a two-seater powered by the rear-wheel drive electric motor that produces 201 horsepower. The company has not specified the battery capacity or charging performance, but says that the vehicle's custom-built lithium-ion battery provides 250 miles of driving range. The Alfa Montage's interior features an old-school instrument cluster, analog dials, large vents, and a classic-style radio. These retro bits are combined with modern elements, such as a digital speedometer and sound system. Morgan Plus 4 and Plus 6. Still fresh from their 2020 and 2019 debuts, Morgan's retro sports cars arrive with a few more enhancements. The suspension setup is still the same, but it does benefit from a new shock absorbers and bushings. Both models also feature power steering, electronic stability control, and a whole new braking system developed in collaboration with AP Racing. Even more updates are hidden inside the cabin, which now has a new superformed aluminum dashboard and an instrument panel. The latter can be ordered in matte black, matte silver, or body color matched. Among numerous comfort features added, the most noticeable include wider seats with heating, Sennheiser sound system, an LCD information display, and USB ports. The Roadsters carry over their previous powertrains, which means that the Plus 4 is propelled by a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder, while the wider and heavier Plus 6 has a turbocharged 3-liter inline 6. If you are a fan of retro-styled automobiles, make sure to smash the like button and leave a comment asking for more episodes like this one below the video. Let's keep rolling. Caterham Super 7 2000. 50 years ago, the first 7 gave start to the Caterham, and in 2023, the company pays tribute to the iconic two-seater with 2 new variants, the Super 7 600 and Super 7 2000. The latter and the more powerful of the duo uses a 2.0-liter Ford Duratec engine that delivers 180 horsepower to the rear wheels and has exclusive options. For example, it can be ordered with a larger chassis, a sport suspension with rear anti-roll bar, and uprated brakes. The new 7 2000 will also arrive with exclusive exterior bits, such as flared front fenders, chrome detailing on the grille and windscreen frame, spare wheel, polished exhaust pipes, and a choice of heritage hues, including the 4 never used before: bourbon, ashdown green, Windsor blue, and fawn. Also standard are new Avon ZT7 tires and LED rear lights. Finally, the 2000 will be available in the United States, though only as a factory built. KAMM 912C. What can be better than a classic Porsche 911? Well, only a meticulously restored and somewhat enhanced version of the latter, that drives like an original but has no hiccups and issues of a 50-year-old automobile. Meet 912C, built by the Hungarian KAMM manufacturer. The Resto mod looks very much like the 1960s 912, which was the entry-level variant of the model but weighs 440 pounds lighter. This is achieved by recreating the car's bodywork in carbon fiber, installing light Lexus windows, and fitting the car with KAMM stainless steel exhaust. The brake setup is upgraded. The front units are borrowed from Porsche 964, while the rear ones are modern ventilated Brembos. The engine is not the old 1.6-liter, but a JPS-built 2-liter 4-cylinder with air cooling. It returns 170 horses, sent to the rear wheels through the stock 1960s 5-speed gearbox paired with a ZF limited slip differential and a hydraulic clutch by Porsche. Toyota AE86 concepts. Toyota's dedication to carbon neutrality is being demonstrated once again by bringing back a couple of concepts based on the beloved AE86 sports car. The first unit was created through partnerships with TGR and Rookie Racing to create a new vehicle that offers an enjoyable driving experience with the sound and vibration of an internal combustion engine. The AE86H2 features Toyota's Mirai's fuel cell tech, with 2 high-pressure hydrogen storage tanks with minimal modifications to the original. In turn, the AE86BEV incorporates electrification technologies from Lexus and Toyota Tundra, but adds a manual transmission for added driving pleasure. Both concepts come with original interiors, but feature rejuvenated seats, seatbelts, and seatbelt pads made from recycled materials. Hurtan Grand Albaycin Special Edition. The Spanish coach builder celebrates its 30th anniversary with a special edition of Grand Albaycin. Limited to just 6 copies, the Mazda MX-5-based Roadster will differ from the regular models by unique exterior. Hurtan offers a choice of 3 exclusive exterior colors: lead gray, cherry red, and midnight blue, and 2 quilted leather upholstery options: beige or tobacco brown. The press release photos also hint at special wood or metal interior accents. In all other respects, the special edition carries over the regular look dominated by big swooping front fenders, round LED headlights, and a slightly tilted back vintage grille. The anniversary edition can be ordered with either a naturally aspirated 1.5 or 2.0 liter engine, which output at 132 and 184 horsepower respectively. By standard, the engine is mated to a 6-speed manual transmission, but there is also an automatic gearbox optional at the Targa 2.0 liter version. Would you agree that modern designers are forgetting about the true automotive beauty? Which one of our retro finds did you like the most? I will hear you out in the comments section below, so make sure to write a few lines of feedback. Smash the like button and subscribe to Automotive Territory. We will cover retro SUVs in our next episode. Thanks for watching, and may the torque be with you.